everyone, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, my face is beat to the gods. All right, yes. I am loving this Pat McGrath palette. Yes, that's right, I used the Pat McGrath Mothership 2 palette in Sublime to get this look. And honey, I cannot stop looking at myself, okay? Like, the color that you are seeing on this screen, it's not even like a smidget in comparison to how amazing this freaking color is, like, in real life. Now, the palette, okay, let's just call this a splurge video, okay? I used all my high-end products, okay? Went in with the Fenty Beauty, went in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. The only affordable product I think I used was the Black Opal to contour, and my lashes are Ardell. But honey, this Mothership palette, okay, it ranges for $125. I used my VIP 20% off coupon to purchase it, but this was a treat to myself because I have been eyeing these palettes for forever. So yes, I went over budget, whatever, but hey, Christmas only comes once a year, and this green is to die for, okay? I mean, oh, I wish you guys could see, you guys. I mean, you know what? Let me swatch it. So the green is Blitz Emerald, and this is it here. This green right here. I'm gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. I mean, like, look at this shine. Ah! Yes. So that's what I used. And then I went in with VP Nectar or VR Nectar on my brow bone and inner tear duct. And I mean, let's just go in next to that. Look. Oh my god, like, these colors in this palette it's freaking surreal. I love it. And then there's another color. This is called Bronze 005. I didn't use this, but I'm going to use this in my next Christmas look because I'm going to be doing a series of Christmas looks. And this gold is like heaven on earth. Okay, that's what it should have been called, is heaven on earth. Because I mean, look at the colors. Look. Oh, don't let the light hit it. All right, so guys, I just had a great time. Color payoff was amazing. You'll see as I go into the look. I mean, I don't have much to say. I used the Pat McGrath lipstick. This is called Full Panic. This pink is beautiful. I just wanted to do something like just really Christmassy, but bold and out of the box. I wanted to keep my face really matte, so that's why I used the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation. But I just really wanted to just bring it with the eyes, and I just freaking love how this freaking turned out, okay? So let me stop running on and let's just get into this look, okay? Let's go. I need to make sure my face is hydrated, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of Embryolisse, and I'm gonna moisturize my face just a little bit before I go in with that matte foundation. My face I already moisturized, but I'm gonna put a little bit more because I don't want that showing up on camera or even in my pictures. Let's get started. So today I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty foundation. I'm going to mix 410 and 400 just because I don't know, I've been having a problem. Oh, when I bought these, my skin was not the right color. I had just come from vacation. I had a really big tan, so I actually got 3 foundations, 390, 400, and 410. 400 is a little bit too yellow. and 410 is a tad bit too dark. So I think if I mix the two, I can get a pretty good match. So let's go in with 1.5 pumps. And then that was 400, and then I'm gonna go in with a pump of 410. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender and go in. Let's check it out. Let's look at it in the monitor. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good match. Yeah, so 2017 just flew by. Oh my God. And I had to make sure I got a Christmas look in on my channel. I can't believe I don't have no Christmas looks. Like, what have I been doing? But usually towards the end of every year, I really buckle down and I start to focus on the next year, like start to make plans, really set my year, my intentions, my goals, things that I want, I want to achieve within the next year. So that's probably why I don't really have any Christmas looks, but no. That's all about to change with this video. And it's crazy because like 2017 has been actually one of the best years that I have had in a long time. Trust me, honey, God made a way. I was able to go purchase my car cash on my birthday. All right, so I just wanted to make sure this foundation is really blended really well. And that it is. After that, I am going to go in with my favorite, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I am going to highlight. Like I said, I want to keep this look nice and matte, so I don't want to go in with too much creamy products because it's going to be all about the eyes. So we're just going to go in. Make our triangle. Yeah, so after I got my car, I was in an accident in 2015, and I finally, after 2 years, got my settlement check. So my car wiped out my savings, but a few months later, I had $13,000 to put up in the bank. 2017, I mean, was full of so much surprises. So much surprises. I reconnected with a friend that I hadn't spoken to in 10 years. So I got my best friend back, one of my best friends from high school. We reconnected, and we were able to hash things out. And yeah, apologized, and now we're back to being really good friends again. And I mean, it's just like, I don't know, everything that I've seen and experienced God in such an amazing way in 2017. It's like, I'm never going back. So now I'm gonna just blend, and just take your time and really work the product into the skin. Don't rush. The more time you take to blend, the more flawless it looks. The more you blend, the more you can see it becomes more skin-like. And sometimes if you feel that area is too bright, just go ahead with the side that you use the foundation and kind of go over it. there, skin-like. So in areas where I don't want too much and just where I want to blend that highlight into the foundation, I just go in with the end, with the bottom part of the foundation, well, the bottom part of the beauty blender, and I just start blending that product in. So for the forehead highlight, I'm trying not to go too high, so I'm trying to stay in this central area. I'm constantly checking the monitor just to check the color payoff, and it's looking really nice. All right, so now I want to blend, so I am going to go in with my foundation side just to blur those lines, honey. Look at that. Honey, this look is gonna be amazing. Ugh, I just love how the matte finish is turning out. I love it. Okay, now time to contour. I'm gonna do hazelnut. I always use hazelnut for my nose because I don't like a dark nose contour. And I'm going to use carob for the perimeter of my face. And I am just going to let that slay, honey. So going in with this hazelnut, we're gonna go in straight from the brow. Y'all have no clue. Honey, make sure that nose is snatched, honey. So as I blend, I'm pulling it back into the skin, into the hairline, I should say. Alright, so I'm going to start with my Huda Beauty palette just because I love the mattes in this palette. They're great for just setting, just building out my crease. And yeah, everything that I do, I love to reach for this palette. So I'm going to go in with that burnt orange color, that amber color, and I am going to just go all in. These colors are very pigmented, which is another reason why I love them. Alright, so now I'm going to go into the Pat McGrath palette. The colors are on a card. So this color, according to the card, is called Dark. So it's a matte dark brown. I am going to go in with that, and I am going to continue to build out my crease. Ooh, dang. That is a lot of color. Oh my God. I only touch, Jesus. I only touch the freaking. Okay, I only touched the color. I only touched the shadow. And all that color came out. Lord have mercy. That is, wow. I wasn't expecting it to be this dark. I guess it's called dark for a reason. So I'm just gonna make sure I blend, just blend that color out really well. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Alright, so now I am going to go in with extreme black I'm gonna be very careful with this extreme black. I'm keeping that black right in the outer Z. Okay, I am loving this look. Moving right along, we're gonna go in with soft ochre. And I am going to cut that, just carve it out. All right, now for Blitz Emerald. That's the color of this green. We are going to go in with that on the crease. I want to see what's gonna come out. So I'm gonna put some on the brush. Oh, yes, Lord. Oh, what? Yes, Lord, yes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The most prettiest green I have ever used in my life. Wow. Oh, wow. And then I'm gonna just blend that black into the green. Jeez Louise, honey. Whoa. And I'm looking at the light and it looks like a bright green, but this is actually a deep green, like emerald. It's not as bright as you're seeing it on camera. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous green. Oh my God. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this a step further and I'm gonna highlight under my brow bone. And I'm gonna use VR Nectar, which is this beautiful color right here. And I am going to use this in my inner V and my brow bone. Now I'm gonna go right back in with dark and smoke out my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of that green and sweep it underneath. Yes, honey. All right, then I'm gonna go in with VP Nectar and I am going to inner V color. You can't talk to me. I'm sorry. You can't talk to me. All right, so I'm gonna go in with dark MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and I am going to powder my face. Oh my God, this green, you guys. Oh, the color payoff. I gotta make sure I take some pictures for you guys to see. It is so freaking pretty. I am gonna contour a little bit more with Raisin. I'm gonna add a little bit more richness. I don't know what this color is. It is Fever. Fever by MAC. So Raisin was by MAC. And you know what I want to do? I'm going to use that VP Nectar as a highlight because I love it. It's really, really pretty, as you can see. So I'm going to use my setting brush. Going to put a little bit on of that. Yes. Woo! literally, I'm just touching it on my face. Touching it. Jeez. Oh my God. Add a little bit of Fuego from Dose of Colors, the Desi times Katie palette. And I'm gonna just blend that in there. I'm gonna kind of, yeah, there we go. All right, so now I'm gonna set my contour with a little bit of my Fashion Fair. All right, so my lashes are on. And now I am going to go in with Full Panic on my lips. I wanted to line my lips, but I can't find any of my lip liners right now. So we're just gonna go for it. Wow. Wow. This is gorgeous. Like, it's crazy because on camera everything seems to be lighter because I'm looking in the monitor. But honey, this is a bold Christmas look, honey. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I have no words for this McGrath palette. It is freaking just absolutely gorgeous. Like, I have no freaking words for this palette. So if you want to see how I'm gonna do my hair and how I end up with my hair, just watch here.